For the first stop on the tour, you should be standing by the River Thames, with London Bridge up above you on your right. In 1666, London was seen as the heart of a growing empire led by King Charles II. The River Thames would have been bustling with boats and trade, but London was also in recuperation from the Great Plague that had swept through the city the year before, killing about 100,000 people, up to 1/5 of the total population of London.
Life was just about starting to return to normal, people returning to the city, re-establishing their lives again. Lots of political problems, religious problems and tensions between Catholics and Protestants. So it's a very exciting place to live, but a very troublesome place to live.
The river was at the heart of the city.
The Thames in 1666 was an incredibly vital artery for trade and transport in London. It was really kind of the reason that London existed in the first place. So it would have been an incredibly busy river teeming with boats. And of course, London was the hub of trade in England. So you've got boats coming in from all over the world with merchants offloading their products to London.
When the Fire of London broke out, the river formed a chaotic scene. Here's diarist Samuel Pepys' description of the river as it looked on the first evening after the fire had started.
So I down to the waterside, and there saw a lamentable fire, everybody endeavouring to remove their goods and flinging them into the river, or bringing them into lighters that lay off. Poor people staying in their houses as long as till the very fire touched them, and then running into boats or clambering from one pair of stair by the waterside to another.
London Bridge was the only bridge across the river, and in 1666 the old London Bridge was covered in houses and shops. It was so crowded and narrow it made a very poor escape route. Most of London Bridge survived the fire because of the wind direction, and it lasted until 1824 when it was rebuilt. When you're ready, go to the Church of St Magnus the Martyr, one of the first churches to burn down in the fire. Walk east along the Thames path and turn left up the stairs. You can see the back of the church in front of you. Walk up the main road and turn left. The entrance to the church is on your left.